I am multi-topic talk. Welcome to this new video. This is the overview of Batwoman Season 3. Now, if you watch my Season 1, my Season 2 videos, you will know my thought on Batwoman. Most people think the show improved, and I agree with most people. But it's still not enough for me. It's still a really bad show. So let's break it down. Why is it bad? What's the plot line? What's the story? Let's do this. So, season 3, the first half at least, is all about telling us Marcus, the brother of Ryan Walder, is slowly becoming the Joker because of the older Joker. Um, it's also about Ryan Walder connecting with his uh, true mother. Well, this storyline is fine. Early in the season, I could not stand Jada, but by the end of the season, I was like, okay, Jada is fine. I think that was the intention of the writer. Um, so the first half of season 3 is all about Poison Ivy and Mary becoming some kind of Poison Ivy number 2. And Mary slowly leaves Team Batwoman to join the villain side with Alice driving her to the villain side. Now, I think they were trying to redeem Alice for season 2 and 3, but it's like one step further, 10 step backward. Uh, there's no progress, there's no growth. At the end of the season, there are growth for Alice, but I mean, she's 2 years in, and I still feel like she didn't earn her redemption. And speaking about redemption, I will speak about Arrow. Remember Black Siren? She came in season 5. She was a villain. In season 6, she was still a villain, but she slowly changed. She slowly took the right path. In season 7, she kept going in the right path. In season 8, she earned her redemption. So there was a slow build up, but that was a good build up. Now we go to Batwoman. I don't feel any build up. One episode, Alice will do Alice stuff. She will kill people. She will be villain. She will drive people crazy. And the other episode, she will try to save the day. But then the week after that, she will betray people. The writer don't know what they're doing with Batwoman. Now, Poison Ivy, the actress don't care. She's just here to look pretty. As a villain, I'm pretty sure she could have been great if the actress was more invested, if the actress was into a role. But I felt like when she was on screen, she was reading her lines. She was like, oh yeah, I read my lines. Montoya! What was that character? I don't care about that character. There was an heavy focus on Montoya. I cannot stand her. I can't. This is a bad character. She's not a good detective. She didn't know who Batman was. And apparently she worked with Batman a lot. She didn't even figure out like Ryan Walder is Batwoman and Alice told her because writers are lazy. Let's just feed information to the character instead of making them work into something. I really want to like this show. Look at my overviews of all the arrowverse shows. I defend the shows even when I don't like them. Except Legends, I cannot defend the show anymore. But regardless, what the writers are doing, I don't know. Now, the back half was all about Marcus fully becoming the Joker, and I must tell, he is more invested than anybody else. He is a good Joker, he is a good actor, and he made the show worth watching. Now, his master plan was trash, but that's no surprise coming from the writer we got. I'm actually surprised Gotham Knight will be picked up. I can tell already Gotham Knight will be a trash show. Anyway, let's go back. Why is it better than 1 and 2? Well, 2 had so many messy storyline, it was all over the place. They tried their best to fix the mess Ruby Rose left when she left the show. So season 2 was not a true thing. Season 1 was awful. Awful! I don't think I will ever rewatch this crap. Alice was the best part of season 1, but the rest of the cast, I don't give a f about it. Most of season 1 is a blur. It's not good show. No, it's just watch on the internet and try to find reviews that are not negative about the show. You will understand everything. Now, season 2 did improve. Uh, season 3 did improve. And here's why. We got two storylines. They had a clear objective. And they feel more complete. Is it better written? Not really. The writing is still shitty, but at least the storylines are not all over the place. And there's a serious lack of Batwoman in the Batwoman TV show. This is sad to say. I mean, maybe I should rewatch the entire season only to count the amount of time she wore the suit. It will be pretty low. Most of the time, she's not wearing the suit. I don't know if it's because of drama with the suit or I don't know if it's the writer. I don't know. I just don't know. But she barely wear her suit. So it doesn't feel like a Batwoman TV show. It feels like a soap opera with sometime fight scene, fight choreography, and even there, fight choreography is trash. Where are people from Arrow? Where are people from Black Lightning? Black Lightning fight choreography was not impressive, but it was better than the crap we had. It's a full-on rant. I mean, I really want to like the show. And I see that some people are trying. Ryan Walder, Jefferson Leslie, she is trying. Luke was one of the best part of season 1 and 2. But in season 3, I don't feel the same. I'm like, Luke is just there to be there. And it's sad because I enjoyed a lot Luke, but I feel like he was just left there because they don't know what to do with him or I don't know. Mary, cannot stand her. Mary, kill her off, please. Alice. Sophie is just there to be there. A lot of character should not be around. Mary, at some extent, she's the doctor, but they wrote her character so badly. It's trash. Now everyone commit crimes in the show, and everyone gets away with it. Um, Poison Ivy not in jail. She will chill in the island full of plants. That's like her paradise. Maybe she will come back later in the series and ruin another season. I don't know. Mary killed people, but hey, Alice lied, so Mary accepts that and is like, okay, I won't go in jail. I wash my hands. Let's read the comment on Rotten Tomato. I really don't know if people are on board with what I will say or if I'm crazy. I really don't because I've watched a lot of reviews on both sides. People that do hate watch, I watch them because I find them interesting. They find issues, and I also watch people that do like the show. So I watch both sides. So I really don't know how the audience uh, enjoy the show. So we will see with the Rotten Tomato. So this is my own comment. Let's read it first, and then we will read the other comments. Season 3 of Batwoman was mediocre at best. This season reminds me of Arrow third season, which is truly hard to rewatch. I wished we had a good show to replace Arrow and Black Lightning. The bads. Writing, acting, so much cringe and weird dialogue here and there. Poison Ivy being able to fight Batwoman end to end without getting slapped around. Some of the episode felt filler, and this was sad for a 13 episode season. Some characters are just there to be there. Some characters do crime but get away with it because reason. Renee Montoya was a trash character. Fight choreography is still really bad, which is sad. The show have a serious lack of Batwoman and Batwoman. The show was just boring, which is very sad. Some characters are just there to be there. Remove them, and the story doesn't change. The goods. Ryan Wilder, Black Joker. Some episodes were really good. Luke get his moments. Alice get her moment. Alice becoming more an anti-hero than a villain was okay. Now, I still don't feel like she earned her redemption. I hope Alice will go in jail and I hope she will work on herself to change if she appears in the fourth season. Some plot twists were okay. Montoya betraying Team Batwoman for Poison Ivy was okay. Mary becoming another Poison Ivy was okay. Mary Alice storyline was okay. A lot of good ideas were poorly executed, sadly. 5 out of 10 because there is worse things to watch out there, aka Legends of Tomorrow. So let's go read other comments from other people. I can feel the rain of 8 already. 33% audience. I mean, what do you expect? That's funny. Doug Ray Scott is no more there and he's still on the list. So, I will drink water. People are so hard on this show for no reason. Well, writing. Y'all don't even be watching the episode fully to really judge it. You've seen season first trailer and just ate it on the show from here on. Season 1, 2 were okay, but this season of Batwoman it improved so much. Well, yes, it improved so much, but it's still very bad. It's just really hard to be worse than 1 and 2. Instead of just hating for no reason, actually take some time and binge it. Season 3 has been the best season so far. I agree with that. It's like the writer took the no, no, I don't agree with that. Writing is still shit in the show right now. I hope we get a season 4 because this show deserves another shot at improving even more. Yeah, I agree. On its third season, Batwoman showcased the worst element of a TV show, but also a comic book adaptation, making it why not adopt the worst TV series in the arrowverse. Okay, I don't agree with that. The worst is Legends of Tomorrow, but I understand your statement. Um, Batwoman is back for round 3. A lot happened for Batwoman last time, mainly Jessica Leslie donning the cape and cowl, with Robbie Rose stepping away. Newcomer Ryan took the mantle of Batwoman. She found out Alice was the reason her mother disappearing. Luke's father made a custom-made suit. Kate was brainwashed by Black Mask, and Alice was on path of clarity and redemption, losing the love of her life. Now it's more season 2 than 3. Kate snapped back to her sense. Roman Zionist gave by. Okay. Um. Luke patrolling the street, but Luke isn't getting the hang of it yet. Alice is locked up inside of Arkham Asylum. Sophie is enjoying her freedom romantically. Commander Kane remains in prison. New villain like Mad Hatter stepped into the spotlight to spread the chaos to Gotham. Killer Croc and Poison Ivy, Victoria Catanaga also joined the cast as Renee Montoya, police unit. She's assigned to Ryan to work with Alice to track down the missing villain memorabilia in exchange for keeping Batwoman identity safe. Wayne Enterprise is facing losing their name to a competitor embezzlement fraud as well. Jada Jet of Jitterian Industries is secretly weaponizing free tech to safely preserve people. Mary gets exposed to Pamela Isley Vines and undergoes an unusual change. Jetson is also going through a horrific transformation because of the original Joker. The finale leads to Poison and Mary coming together, liberating Gotham of Mother Nature to take hold while also combating Jetson Marcus, taking matter into his own end by calling out Batwoman action leading to the city instability. Maybe we should stop referring to sick people as crazy lunatic. Just because you can cover up a wound doesn't mean it still isn't there. Perhaps we don't pay attention to what happened to our planet. Rule our rules and regulations seems to be than more concerning than environmental issues. Can the same person be saved even though they're lost in their mind? Will Alice be able to change entirely but at the expense of Ryan and the other to save Marcus? The last episode shows Marcus looks like he is holding all the card and Ryan's life as well as her identity are on the line for everyone involved. Season 3 definitely has more theme of family ties as well as betrayal and abandonment issue next to redemption. Ryan's journey felt more closer to home this time around as broken family bond attempted to be mended or destroyed. The last scene is scary but fascinating, making me wonder who the next big baddie will be. Batwoman and her loved ones will have to contend with. The CW continues its Impressive, dark, brooding, emotionally fueled run with this DC superheroine. Well, you can tell this guy liked the show. He had a lot of things to say. Yeah. Next one. I thought I'd give this show another try to see if it had improved from season one. The writing is still atrocious. Agree on that. Great job ruining a character. Correction. All the characters. Oh my, this show is so horrid. Oh wow, this is truth. Yeah, I cannot say otherwise. I mean, that's Batwoman for you. I love season 3 so much. Batwoman continuously get better, adding Javicia last season has already been amazing, but this season that really came to fruition. The writing is always superb. Oh my! My eyes are bleeding when I read that. It's not. Man, are you drunk when you make that kind of comments? Every single character is amazing and fleshed out with flaws, ambiguities, and all of the fact that the writer room actually consists of the people the show represent. And it's my. Stop doing drugs. Oh my. You know, when someone says Batwoman has amazing writing, you know the person is probably a Twitter SGW that like wokeness. If you're not woke and you watch to the show and say the writing is amazing, well, you don't know what amazing is, or you have really bad taste. I judge you a lot because you are the few bunch. Majority will say it's trash writing. Definitely the best season yet. Now, I will give you a good example. Uh, the Joy Bowser. The Joy Bowser made Marcus becoming a sociopath, emotionless, crazy, basically. And then they say, oh yeah, if we shock him again, that will fix him. Now, I could understand if I defend wide on my brain that statement. I couldn't understand. Okay, it's electricity mixing up signal in the brain. Maybe I will give a lot of credit to the writers, but in fact, if you shoot someone with a pistol, for example, the person is injured and has some bullet in his body. If you shoot him again, will you fix the person? No, you can kill the person. So why did Joy Bowser fix someone after the second shot? Because writers are out of ideas to fix people, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, whatever. Logic in this show is thrown out the window. Good writing would have created good rules about the Joy Bowser, and it would make much more sense on why the Joy Bowser fixed someone on the second shot. But because it's bad writing, you need to defend the show and try to find argument for them to defend the writing, which is really bad. A good writing don't need external element to explain themselves. Definitely the best season yet. Yes, but it doesn't deserve this. If you are looking for something to watch, definitely watch Batwoman. Okay. Loved season 1, but then the nutbag crazed leftist wokester must start taking over. This show can't be put out of its misery fast enough. Good riddance. The show is not over yet. Well, there's nothing official about a fourth season, but think they will get one. I mean, if they cancel the show before the sale, the price of the sale will be lower. So this means CW won't make that much money out of the sale if they decide to get rid of one of the show. Well, I do believe if season 4 doesn't improve, if season 4 is as bad as 3, I do think it will be the last season of the show. But as of right now, I don't think season 3 was the last one. But I also don't think they know for sure they're coming back. They're like, let's wait and see. But yeah, uh, people were divided. A lot of people were saying they didn't like, and others were saying it's amazing. Well, a lot of people I thought that was amazing are probably woke people or people that like don't know what good writing is because you don't explain anywhere how come Pamela compete with Ryan Walder. Ryan Walder is a pro martial art artist. She knows her stuff. She knows how to fight. She has training, and now it's been 2 years. She is Batwoman, and yet Pamela is just like able to trade blows and win at some extent the fight. So I think overall it should deserve a 5 out of 10. Uh, I wish the show was better. I really wish the best for season 4. I hope you guys enjoyed. A like, comment, and subscribe. We will see each other in future video. Have a great day.